Okay, so my name's Emil and I work at the school as a gaming teacher, Year 11 and Year 12 computer gaming. So this presentation, okay, I wasn't here yesterday, so I just wanted to shout out to my students who are with me at the first LEGO League competition down at Prince Alfred. It's always fun. I'm going to take this link, okay, I'm going to copy it. I'm then going to put it into a Google URL shortener, okay? It basically shrinks URLs. I'm going to hit shorten URL. I'm going to take this now, copy it, pop it back over here. All right. There's lots of other ways that you can do it. And now, okay, and so now if you want to get a hold of my presentation, if you type in, you can even ignore the HTTP. If you just go GOO. Make sure you use the capital letters where. Okay, so who am I? I went to Google in Sydney in 2011 to become what they call a Google certified teacher. What that basically means is they taught me about Google Apps and how to best use it in a classroom school setting, okay? Because these products are available to anyone if you have a Google account, not just schools. We then implemented Google Apps in 2012, and I've told you I teach gaming. These are some websites that I guess run and upload videos to, and my digital portfolio, which I'll take you to later. I'm gonna skip over these. You won't be able to get them down because hopefully once you get the presentation, you won't have to worry about copying all this down. If you've got a Chromebook, it looks a little bit like this, okay? So we're used to, in Windows, a Windows button, okay? A Chromebook basically has a Chrome OS button. And Chromebooks are probably 5 to 10 years ahead of where we are, okay? Everything on a Chromebook runs from the internet. Some stuff is stored locally on the actual computer, but most of it just pulls from the net. It's free. So for schools going, oh, how much did this cost you? Absolutely free. If you're a school, Google will work with your IT team to set you up and running, and it's free. So if you're like an administrator here or someone involved in leadership, you can sort of take that back. Funny story about Internet Explorer, right? It's so hated now in the community that there's who's heard of Kogan? No, Kogan's a company that you can buy TVs, mobile phones from. They're out of Melbourne and they're really quite big in terms of like the market. They've now imposed a tax if you buy something from their website using an Internet Explorer browser. So when you go into the checkout to go pay, if you're using IE, they'll now slug you a fee because it costs them more to hire people that make websites look appropriate on Internet Explorer. So I've found that really weird that now you can get taxed depending on which browser you use. So, yeah. Okay. I'll go up to here, okay? You've just got to remember you're actually running, it down here. So it gives you a cut, copy, all the same commands. Everything just runs from within a website. Anyway, I saw this, and the thing is with Google Apps, Google just release updates all the time, and you don't even know they're coming out. So if I want to add, give you the link for YouTube for schools, I'll highlight it, and then up here, okay, there's insert link. And if I click on that, down here, right, now Google starts to search using your words and give you recommendations of what links you should use. So I've got an Android, but this works exactly the same on an iPhone. So I've taken a photo of one of our Movember guys, okay, Barry. If you see him around, compliment him on his Mo. And then I've just gone to share, the share button up here, and I've clicked on Drive, okay? And I've gone to my school account and I've clicked, okay, and I've uploaded that folder now, that picture, sorry, now to Google Apps from my phone, okay? So that picture is what I want to put into here, okay? So I stuck it into the, you can't see that too well, Uploads Pics. So I'm going to go here and go Insert, Image. I'm just sorting it. I think it's this one. There it is. Cool. So I'm just going to arrange it, order. So it's just like if you've used Word, if you've used Pages, it's literally, honestly, with Word, we don't use 90% of what it does. So what Google Docs have done is they've basically gone, okay, we'll give you the 10% of features that you actually do use, and then we'll just add others slowly as we sort of see people using them. So anyway, send to back. All right, there he is. In the past, I like it because it's clean and it works. So if I go to like my curriculum and Year 11 gaming, this actually is Google Docs. So I'm on a Google site, which I've made my digital portfolio. Anyone can access it. It's open to the whole world. And then if my kids go to curriculum and go Year 11 gaming, then it takes them to this, okay? And this is sitting inside my Google. Different ways was our senior years at MOC course counselling page, where we had over, how many are there of us in senior years? I think it was well over 15 teachers editing this at the same time, okay? Basically adding websites for students to have a look at during course counselling. So we did not have paper handouts during our course counselling this year, okay? We just said, hey, you've all got laptops, you've all got access to the net while you're here at school, and 90% of you do when you're at home. Why don't you just go onto the year, and this is updated all the time. What's great is we don't have to reprint anything. If a teacher goes, actually, no, this assignment doesn't exist anymore, they can just go on here and edit it. To research, okay? You're in Google, right? So if a kid's writing a Word document and they go to tools and research, they can actually start researching about certain things, okay? Topics. Say Mark. I don't know, let's say if one of my students was making their game on Mario Brothers, they can actually now bring and drag these images in, okay? And they can get all types of web results, information.